So, that was commercial releases, and now it's Secret Lair time. Secret Lair time. I'm going to go with my Doctor Who's first. Right? There. Let's go with the boring one first. The Dalek Lands. These looked really hot. Really freaking hot. In the pictures. Let's see, the packaging, I just love the packaging so much. Stop it, I love it. Like you would expect. That's the retro logo? I'm watching through the retro Doctor Who's. I believe that's the one that they just stopped using in 1980 in the Fourth Doctor's last season, but I think that's the one that they used basically the entire series up until then. Cool, cool. The box that I've seen before. Don't know what that bonus card is. Nice that they give those bonus cards, but I don't know what it is. We'll wait. We'll wait and find out. So much trash. Love packaging, but I don't love packaging. Ha! Ha! All right. To our Führer's Speedland. It's that speed duel. They are all speed duel. 2 or fewer. Love it. Golgari and Ordos and Simic. So cool. So cool. What's my favorite one? Is that one? That one probably. Not so, I mean, like, is it's my thing, but yeah, they're just having a nice stroll over by the river. Here you know they mean business, right there. And politics, not into it. So, no, this is the Simic one that I'm really interested in. Nice, nice. All right, so what is the bonus card? Let's find out. Woodland Cemetery. It's not a speed duel. It's a check duel. This is a Golgari check duel. Cool. Oh, that's neat. That's really neat. Yeah. Well, it might even be better than that one. Yeah. Well, it's better in function and better in artwork, too. So, yeah, that's actually my favorite one, as a matter of fact. And because I needed just a few more bucks to get a bonus on this order, I got the foil version as well. So this will look quite familiar. And down they all go. I wonder if the bonus card is the same, or if they mixed it up with some of the other check duels. We'll find out. And if they did, then that suggests, if they did do that, that suggests that there are many different versions of that one. And you would have to have bought multiple of these to even have a chance, and you never knew beforehand. Curvature not so bad on that. Cool. Well, it is nice to have a couple of those. So, more importantly, is this one a Woodland Cemetery? It is. So I guess they just did the one. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. It's still pretty cool. I think I actually did just make 2 Golgari decks, one for me and one for my wife. Well, kind of Golgari. Hers is Golgari, mine is, there's a lot of things going on, but hers is Golgari, and that will actually be a pretty good one for her. Great, she'll enjoy that. Cool. Oh, so stoked about that. So stoked about that. Okay, next up will be the Weeping Angels. Now, opening my collector box of Doctor Who boosters. I got a lot of Weeping Angels, but I don't. These are just artwork Weeping Angels. Stopping. So other cards styled with Weeping Angels. There. Ah. There it is. It's that 13th Doctor. Kind of fell off on the 12th Doctor era. Need to get back to that. But then I started out on watching the old Doctor Who's, and it was like, call me again in a year and a half. Right, 13th Doctor, Flying Angel of Serenity. Exile 3 other target creatures from the battlefield. Enter creature to graveyards, but you get them back. Angel of the Ruins, another white. Exile. Don't get them back. Blinding Angel. Skips their next combat phase. Make that unblockable. Make it unblockable and see what happens. Restoration Angel. You may exile target non-angel, then return. So blink. Don't blink. It said don't blink. You're giving me a card that blinks. Getting mixed messages here. Exile target non-angel creature, then return that card. Yeah, so funny that they put a blink effect on something which is famously something you shouldn't blink at. Exalted. Other creatures you control have exalted. I do not remember what exalted means. Great. I just love that. I just love that a lot. They put blink on something you're not supposed to blink at. So, the bonus card on this one. Hwah! Isolated Chapel. So that's a check. It's a check duel. Interesting. So I see a pattern there. There's two. That's the Orzhov. The Orzhov check land. Nice. There's that Weeping Angel inside there. Very tiny. Very tiny. Great. I'm just going to put you over with the lands, because that's where you belong. Put you down underneath with the other guys. Cool. There them Doctor Who ones. Nice. So, next up you have... What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to do one of these flat ones. One of these flat ones. Pixel lands. I missed out on the first run of the Pixel lands. And I think when I went to go on Card Kingdom to see if they were buyable, they were pretty expensive. I think I skipped it. It's a dang shame because they were really good, especially the island looked really nice. I believe these ones are a little more complicated looking. The design, I think, was a little more complicated. Right. Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. Thank you for giving me vertigo looking at this. Paper packaging. So classy. So classy. Yeah, a little more elaborate. Yeah, Technicolor. Tropical. A little less swamp-like than you would imagine. Very pink. I'm into that. I'm into pink. I like pink. Pink is great. Not sure, especially that swamp wouldn't quite match anything else. Very fun. Very fun. It's this pixel aspect of it much smaller than the last one. I think the last one was much more keyed up, big and blocky. That's fun, yeah. There's a lot of complicated lands I got out there. A little less straightforward. A little more take a little more looking at. That would be good. Go good with these. And the bonus card was a command tower. That looks cool as hell. That looks really cool with a lightning bolt and shit. Yeah. Sorry, I curse sometimes. Okay, all right. Do enjoy that command tower quite a lot. Fun. That swamp it's not giving me swamp. I mean, there are these little gnarled trees, but just something about there's too much life there. The rain coming with the cloud and the flowers, it's just not giving me swamp. That's okay, you try. Let's see. Professor opened up this one the other day, so I'm more familiar with what I'm getting here. Yeah, quite a number of things to say about it. Ooh, they have styles. They've been dripping with thanks. They are dripping with appreciation for me. Oh, don't mention it. I only paid a lot of money for this. I don't remember what the bonus card was. Was it a sketch? I think it was a sketch brainstorm. Emrakul. Gain control of target opponent during a player's next turn. One less to cast for each card type among cards. Yeah, there's just so much going on here. So much. And as the professor said, I believe this is his wife that he painted into this image. Cool. And I believe his son that he painted into that image. Really neat. Really neat. And hey, the pictures are pretty dang good already. We got there the Council of 5 people there. What if they're his friends? Or more of his family members? I'm not sure. Progenitus. Protection from everything! And it never goes away. I'll play this one. Protection from everything. Don't talk to me. You're not allowed to talk to me. Don't look at it. You can't look at it. I'm going to rules lawyer that hard when I finally hard cast it. Just hard cast it. Only if I do. Because I've put the work in. I absolutely have. And then the sketch brainstorm. Really nice. I got some Eldritch Moon box, but I didn't appreciate the Eldrazi when they were around. Really like the idea of Eldritch Horror. I was a Lovecraft guy a while back. Still quite enjoy the mythos. So one of the ways that I might break my rule about buying singles is if I could get my hands on a few Eldrazi and make an Eldrazi deck out of it. I wanted to do a Joyra deck which pulls out just Eldrazi. Like, what has she been getting into lately? But that would take a bit of solo buys. All right, let's see. Next up we have the Princess Bride set, except no, because I don't really care about the Princess Bride. I like it as much as the next guy, but I don't feel the need to have it. So that one's staying in the box. I might flip it later. Somebody's gonna want that. Somebody's gonna want that Princess Bride set. I like it. I just don't feel the need. Let's move right on to Creep Show. There, this one has sort of like classic comic book style cards, which is fun because I just did a show at City Lit Theater in Chicago that was all about the comics industry in the 50s. And so it was all about this. Like, the director loved comics, and he brought a bunch of these in, and he would get a huge kick out of this stuff. So I just had to check it out. Okay, to be scared. This was the Halloween drop, wasn't it? Ooh. Yeah, really neat. Really freaking neat. All right. And I'm a sucker for these sort of black metal looking cards that are so different than other styles that just go completely out of left field. For a second there, I thought this was hugely damaged. That is styling. That is styling on the card. It is not damage. Not like that other one that... I should probably go back and read that one to find out what it actually does. It might actually be good. It might be worth it. Deathburn. And then double-sided, so it's clear sleeves with this. I'm going to go pick me up some more clear sleeves. You know, the same style on the front. Let's just put that out there. You gotta really look at it to find out what's going on here. Yeah, the top part is nothing, and then, you know, where's the mana value? Where is it? Where is it? That's a land. So yeah, you gotta find it on there. Having a little effort into your cards. But really neat. Gonna Demir, black, black, black. Let's see what this land is. The Unholy Grotto. Land. Black tap. Put target zombie card from your graveyard on top of your library or colorless. And it does not enter tapped. So that's cool. Just get zombies back. That's really cool. Grim. Legendary zombie for 5/5 and a 5. This battlefield tapped and does not untap. You have to sacrifice another creature to untap it. You get +1/+1 counters for it, so a little work involved in that one. Zombie Master. 2 black and 1. And other zombies have Swamp Walk. Other zombies have Regenerate. Okay. So it's a throwback Regenerate. I think you can make it work. You know, there's a lot of destroy effects. Regenerate's usually pretty cheap. Maybe it's time for a revisit. Maybe. 3 black, Noxious School 3/3. What does it do for all that extra mana? Whenever Noxious School or another zombie enters the battlefield, all non-zombies get -1/-1. So, detonate some 1/1 tokens into that. Or another zombie. Whenever Noxious School or another zombie. So, in a zombie tribal deck, you could stack those -1/-1s. That's nice. Okay, I get it now. Death Baron, black 1, 2/2, zombie wizard. Skeletons you control and other zombies you control. It gets +1/+1 and a death touch. Just for 3. 2/2 for 3, and then every other skeleton and zombie. How about that? But he doesn't get death touch. Does he not? Fun. Bonus card. There's something there. I guess it's a double face card. You can sneak peek right there. But what is it? What is it? Terror. Is that the classic Terror? Yep. That's cool. They went to one of the old specials. Yeah. Very straightforward, yeah. I like it. Very nice. So, 1 extra of the same style for your money? That's great. I love it. Fun. Mark, this is for you, Mark. Right here. Next show we do, I'll teach you how to play. And you can use the deck that these go in. You're going to get a kick out of that. Alright. Moving right along to the last. Because I'm not doing that one. Meditations on Nature. Don't really remember what this is supposed to be. I know it's cool, but I don't remember. Let's see, what style of thank you do I get this time? Speak, friend, and enter. Surprisingly normal, that one. Make me tilt my head to read it, though. How dare you. I have a delicate neck. These ones are just pleasant. Vaguely Japanese. Yeah, sort of watercolory. See, that's giving me swamp right there. That. That mountain. And the forest. That bamboo forest, yeah. Torii Gate there. Crane. I'm gonna check and see if that bird is indigenous to Japan. Nice. Yeah, a little busy, but it goes pretty well with that. There's the pastels there versus the watercolor, but hey. And your bonus card here, completely out of left field. Shaman of the Pack. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to the number of elves you control. Super random. That's super random. Everything else had a theme to it, I think. Yeah, everything else followed the theme. This one, super random. Cool. Whatever. It was about the lands anyway. Nice. And where do you go? Fine, you'll go there. Whew. I am beat. I am so beat. A lot to consider here. A lot of lands to work with. I guess Emrakul can be your commander. I could do that. Yeah, so I gotta sift through this, and what I can do with this, I'm gonna have to come back to you on to figure out where I go from here. So great. So I just want to say thank you for being a part of this with me. Blank on the back. Come on. And yeah, I'm beat. All right, I will see you next time.